Hi there, and thanks for joining us at Boudicus Randomness. This is my premiere episode, premiere edition, and I really appreciate you tuning in. Just so you know, the randomness comes from the fact that I will be posting random things within certain categories that I hope you find interesting and want to join. And the Boudicus part, there's a little white part on almost every Shih Tzu's head where the Buddha supposedly kissed them, and that is the most adorable part to me. So my Shih Tzu has a Boudicus, and I just felt that Boudicus randomness happens to rhyme. It was a really great name. So welcome to Boudicus Randomness. Today, with all the popularity going on with Barbie, I thought I would take you to a 1972 edition of the Sears Catalogue and go through just a brief available options for you to possibly purchase back then. What's interesting is that this is called Tuesday Taylor's Penthouse, and it reflects her fashionable lifestyle. I can't help but feel that this is Barbie. The three characters that are for sale, number 13, 14, and 15, look very much like Barbie and Ken, but they are actually naming her and them differently. So I guess you're welcome to have a penthouse party with Tuesday Taylor and her friends. The dolls are not included if you buy number 12, which happens to be just the penthouse, at a cost of $14.95. The penthouse construction is heavy printed cardboard and plastic frame. The base is molded and measures 26 by 12.5 by 13 inches high while set up. It includes some slide-out daytime, nighttime scenes. If you notice, the rectangle says, "This magnificent daytime view of the city skyline also changes to bright city night lights." So they probably give you two pieces of cardboard, and you could slide out the day one and slide in a night one. If anybody out there happens to have this and you have the nighttime scene, I would love to see it. Take a picture of it and throw it in the comments if you would. This also includes two chairs, the accessories, a table, a barbecue, an easel, and potted plants. If you notice down below on the bottom level, there are two potted plants, one behind the Barbie-like character and one in the corner next to that amazing fireplace. Unless that's the barbecue. That might be the barbecue. The carpet, I'm guessing it's carpet. It doesn't make sense for it to be sand, although the part that she's sitting in looks like it's outside. I'm not really sure what's going on there. I would love to have some insight there. Also, what is this piece that kind of looks like a brown 1970s toaster by her feet? Is that just a piece to clip and close the object to a smaller size? Not really sure. But it is interesting. She's got the semicircle spiral staircase there leading up to the outdoor patio. She could dine al fresco. She's got the traditional 1970s canopy styled colored, that canopy over there. The chairs, the easel. Maybe at night it looks great and she wants to paint, or during the day she wants to, I don't know, work on her art. If you notice, number 13, Suntan Tuesday Taylor doll, is, like I said, not included. She's plastic with jointed arms, legs, and bendable knees. Sounds like Barbie. But when you expose her to the sun, she develops a tan in 5 minutes. In the shade, the tan gradually fades away. I find that to be very similar to a G.I. Joe figure I once had. His name was Zartan, I believe, and when you put him out in the sun, I think his skin turned green. He was pretty cool. Again, anybody listening or watching this that has Zartan or wants to correct me on his name, please do so. I would love to see that figure. Maybe I'll find that here in the catalog in years later. Another interesting thing, her eyes are painted, but her rooted hair changes. It's changeable from blonde to brunette. She has a two-piece bathing suit, a caftan, sunglasses, and shoes. She measures 11.5 inches tall and weighs in at 8 ounces. So that sounds about right for a Barbie doll with regards to the sizing proportions and all of the body dysmorphic disorders she suffers, unfortunately. But the movie changed that, so that's good. She sold for $7.44 back in 1972. I find it interesting. The $14.95 makes sense for the penthouse, but where they came up with $7.44 is a little bit of a mystery. Moving on to character number 14 is a Cheryl Ladd doll. I don't know if you remember, a beautiful likeliness to the blonde TV actress. Her body details at 11.5 inches of plastic body. She has long blonde rooted hair. I wonder if we could swap that out for brunette. She is posable. She turns at the waist. She has painted eyes, a red jumpsuit with her matching skirt, and red high-heeled shoes. Ages 4 to 10, measuring at 10 ounces. She is a little heavier than the Suntan Tuesday Taylor doll, and she cost $6.97. So she was a little cheaper. I guess the the main character I guess people wanted was the Tuesday Taylor doll. Finally, coming in at number 15, we've got Joe Hardy doll, who resembles Sean Cassidy, a popular TV star. He could decipher secret clues using the red lens concealed in his guitar, so it seems like he was there with more than just partying on his mind. Something was going on. He measures in at 11.5 inches, similar to that of Cheryl Ladd doll, and also the same height as Suntan Tuesday Taylor. It says here that he has jointed arms, legs, bendable knees, and elbows. He has molded plastic hair like all of the Ken dolls I've ever seen. He wears a flashy shirt. It kind of looks more like a jacket to me, but all right, I'll accept it. Black pants and shoes. The guitar is also included, so that sounds like a bargain to me, weighing in at 1 pound 1 ounce. He is, or was, $7.24. Okay, so if you have any of these figures, if you want to share with us what the city looks like at nighttime, if you've sold any of these recently on eBay or anywhere, I would love to know what they're going for. I find that to be really interesting, the cost back in 72 and whether or not it's a worthwhile investment to store all of these items and then sell them at a later date to collectors. Please give us your opinion. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your time, and I would really love if you would subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Bye.